And welcome back to the channel. On this video, let me get past this stop sign here. On this video, I want to talk about the wired Freedom and the wired Cruiser. Now, I've talked about these bikes in the past, or particularly the wired Freedom, but today I want to talk a little bit about if you purchase either the wired Freedom or wired Cruiser. So if you purchased it today, I should mention that I am recording this video as we speak today. It is Wednesday, October the 18th. So I'm recording this video on October 18th. And I wanted to make mention, first of all, the bike is still running at $19.99, which is probably the best deal out there for any e-bike, I would say, at the moment, being as it's a 60 volt and a 2200 watt motor and the high torque and the whole bit. Now I wanted to point out that there is a little bit of difference between the Freedom and the Cruiser, as far as the Freedom is a dual suspension, whereas the Cruiser is a hardtail. So just keep that in mind if you're buying or deciding on which one to buy. So that could make a difference. They're both selling for the exact same price, so they're both $19.99 at the moment. And so that might sway you a little bit more toward one over the other. I would probably pick the Freedom for the fact that I'd like the dual suspension. But if they were both equal as far as having dual suspension and all, I might pick the step through, just for the fact that it's easier to get on. Not that it might not look quite as sporty, but that's okay. I'd be okay with that. But anyway, so the bike is selling still for $19.99, but I wanted to point out that, so if you're going to buy the bike today, say you put in your order right now, you're not going to get the bike, it's not going to be shipped out to you until middle of January. So you're looking at about a 3-month wait. So keep that in mind if you're wanting to purchase this bike. And I think we're going to see a lot of them in the coming year. In the 2024, you're going to see an awful lot of wired Freedoms and wired Cruisers, I think, because of what that bike has to offer for that price point. So anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know that you're going to be waiting into the middle of January 2024 for this bike. So just know that. So depending on where you are, you're probably not going to be able to ride that till next spring. If you're here in Oregon, then yeah, you could ride that when you got it. Just get a decent day, or if you don't mind riding in the rain. We could get snow in January, but a lot of times it's just rain. Yeah, like I mentioned, I don't think there's a better deal out there right now, and if there is, go ahead and let me know in the comments below what that deal is, because I'd like to know. I will leave 2 links in the description. One of them is a link for the first Wired Freedom video I did on the bike, talking about it. And then I did an update, another video for the 2024 when that was announced that it was coming out. So I will leave a link for both of those, and I'll just call them like I'll just say Wired Freedom on the older one, and then I will, the newer one will be called Wired Freedom 2024. I know if you've already pre-ordered your bike, you're probably anxious to get it, but I think the weight's going to be worth it though. If that's the bike you want, and if that's the budget you set out for, you're not going to beat that. I really don't think you're going to beat that. But like I say, if you do have a bike that you think will beat it, or if you just want to make a comment, it don't have to be about that. It could just be a comment about anything to do with this video or any other video. You can go ahead and leave that in the comments below. And that's going to do it for another video here on the channel. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and thank you very much for doing that. And if you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell and you'll be notified. And if you want to leave a comment on this or any other video, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. Once again, thank you for joining me for this video, and until next time.